There are two kinds of fear. The fear of something chasing you, and the fear of realizing it never had to chase you at all, because it was already there, waiting, watching, breathing in the dark. It started long before anyone connected the dots, before the missing persons reports, before the corrupted security footage, before the messages at 2:17 a.m. It started with something small, something ordinary. A car parked across the street, engine off, lights off, just sitting there, night after night. At first, no one questioned it. Neighborhoods always have strange cars, visitors, delivery drivers, lost commuters. But this one never left. It arrived at 9:12 p.m. every night and left at exactly 3:04 a.m. every night, like clockwork. The first person to notice was Daniel Harper. He lived alone, worked night shifts as a paramedic. He thought maybe it was someone waiting for a ride, until he noticed something strange. The car only appeared on nights he was home. On nights he worked late. The street was empty. That's when the pattern began. And that's when the Watcher began studying him. Section 1. Observation. Daniel decided to test something. One night, instead of going to bed at 11:30 like usual, he kept his lights on until 2 a.m. The car stayed longer. Engine off, no movement, no headlights, just darkness behind tinted glass. The next night, he turned off every light at 8 p.m., pretended to sleep. The car left earlier, 3 minutes after his bedroom light went out. Someone wasn't just parked. Someone was monitoring him. He called the police. They ran the plates. Stolen. Of course they were stolen. Officers checked the street. The car never appeared while patrol units were nearby. But the moment patrol rotations shifted, it came back, like it knew, because it did. Section 2. Inside the house. Daniel installed cameras. Front door, back door, hallway, living room. Nothing unusual for 3 nights. On the 4th night, at 2:46 a.m., a small flicker appeared on the hallway camera. Static, just for half a second, then nothing. He rewound it, frame by frame. There, in the distortion, for less than 1 second, a shape at the end of the hallway. Too tall, too still. The front door never opened, windows never moved, no alarms triggered, but something was inside. Daniel didn't sleep that night. At 3:04 a.m., the parked car left, exactly on time. Section 3. Second victim. 3 weeks later, a woman named Clara Mendez reported something similar. Different city, different state, same car description. Black sedan, older model, tinted windows, same time frame. 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. every night. Clara didn't live alone. She had a daughter, 7 years old. One night, her daughter said something strange at breakfast. "Mommy, who's the man in the hallway?" Clara froze. "What man?" "The quiet one." Children don't invent silence. They react to it. Clara checked every room, every closet, every vent. Nothing. But that night, her daughter refused to sleep. Said the man stands near her door and doesn't blink. Section 4. The Discovery. Clara installed hidden cameras, not obvious ones, tiny pinhole cameras, smoke detector, bookshelf, air vent. For 5 nights, nothing. On the 6th night, at exactly 3:03 a.m., motion detected. But not in the hallway. inside the child's bedroom, under the bed. The footage showed darkness, then slowly, a hand, pale, thin, extending from beneath the mattress frame. Not grabbing, not moving quickly, just resting there, as if testing the air, listening to breathing. The hand remained for 14 minutes. 14 full minutes before retreating back under the bed. Police found nothing. No forced entry, no crawl space, no disturbance, just a terrified family and a car seen 2 streets away that same night, leaving at 3:04 a.m. Section 5. The Blueprints. Investigators finally noticed something. Both Daniel's apartment building and Clara's housing complex were renovated by the same contractor. Years apart, different states, but same architectural firm. When they pulled original blueprints, they found something chilling. Maintenance corridors, unregistered attic connections, shared vent tunnels, access panels hidden behind drywall, designed for utilities, never sealed properly after renovation. Someone knew the layouts. Someone had access. Before tenants moved in. Before anyone noticed.
Section 6. The pattern expands.
2 more cases surfaced. Different cities, same timing, same car, same 9:12 p.m. arrival, same 3:04 a.m. departure. Same internal disturbances, same lack of evidence. Then came the message. All 4 victims, different states, received it at the exact same time, 2:17 a.m., unknown number, 3 words. Still not alone. Phones traced, burner networks, untraceable routing. But metadata revealed something disturbing. The signal origin wasn't near them. It was inside their Wi-Fi network. Meaning, whoever sent it was close. Very close. Section 7. The Truth. Investigators dug deeper. The contractor tied to the renovations? Bankrupt. Owner missing for 6 years. Last known vehicle? Black sedan, older model. Never recovered. Then an old employee came forward. Said the owner obsessed over human behavior studies. He redesigned spaces to observe natural routine patterns. He believed fear was most powerful when unseen, when undetected, when proximity was unknown. And then came the final piece. Thermal imaging scans in Daniel's building. Behind a shared wall between 2 apartments. A narrow, hollow channel, large enough for a person to move through. Undetected, soundproofed, deliberately insulated. He didn't break in. He was already inside. Before they signed the lease. Before they unpacked. Before they felt safe. Final build. Even after investigations went quiet, the car still appears. Late-night roads, gas stations, apartment lots, parked just far enough away, engine off, lights off, watching. Because he doesn't choose randomly. He selects, he studies, he prepares, long before you ever suspect. And once you notice him, he's already learned everything. Your schedule, your habits, your fears, your breathing pattern in the dark. Final line. He doesn't follow you home. He was already inside.